Hey, what's up, y'all? Today I want to talk about the power of the first believer. The reason why I want to discuss this topic is because there is something that's in between the gaps from a lot of the other stuff that I've talked about in the videos. So in the videos, I was talking about taking action. I was talking about you have to have belief in yourself. I was talking about, making sure that you understand your value, all those kind of things. But one of the key things that I didn't mention yet was the fact that you have to have somebody who believes in you other than yourself. You're gonna find at points that you can only go so far, but then there's just that one extra person, that one extra comment, or that one extra, event or something that happens that gets you over that hump. And that's why the power of the first believer is very key in this process. So think of it like a cheerleader or somebody who's a supporting aid. If you have that, you're gonna be able to go a little bit further. And what it does is it adds belief. And what it does is it creates the things that you need in order to get to point A to point B. So with the first believer, think about this. You have a person, whether it's your mom, your dad, a spouse, a good friend, somebody in your corner who just tells you the right thing when you need to hear it, gets you over there. That adds a level of confidence that you didn't have before. Once you start getting that confidence, it allows you to start thinking positive and start getting rid of those negative thoughts. A lot of time, that first believer, what they do is they actually add positivity into your life. Now, they give you the stuff that's needed they keep you focused. They do the stuff that you have to get rid of or block out. They shield you from a lot of that in most cases. And so when they do the positivity thing, which is something that helps you get out of the negative thoughts, helps you get away from the negative experiences or events or even negative people, they're the ones that are going to tell you the hard stuff, and you're not going to like it more often than not. When they tell you that hard stuff, it's something that you just have to humble yourself and you think about, you know what? I have to listen to them, because right now they're preaching positivity, and we don't usually recognize that because we think about our own thoughts. But if you hear what the message they're trying to say, they're trying to keep you from going down the wrong thing. They teach us in another way that we can't see being in our own skin. And when they teach us those things, they're really just trying to be an aid for us. We could take it and look at it as them being the burden or the block, but more often than not, they're just telling us the real, because most people will tell us yes, 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 and we don't need to hear that sometimes. Sometimes we need to hear the raw, the truth, the facts in order for us to be where we need to be, and that's what the first believer does. So once you have the belief and you start getting some confidence and positivity, and they're teaching us things, that now creates a way for us to have a different behavior. Because as this is going on, they're really teaching us the new behavior and the patterns that we go along in this whole process of getting to where we want to be. And the nice thing about that is that now we're starting to focus on our goals, on our processes, on our systems, and on our results at the end of the day. And if you don't have this person, you can't achieve that. And that makes this whole thing work, because now you have belief that connects to your behavior now connects to your results now connect to more beliefs, and you continue this wheel, and you constantly are going in the right direction. That's how success happens. That's how you get from your point A to point B. But you have to have this glue that's in between that is in the next person, which is your first believer. So find that person, whether it's your parent, whether it's a child, whether it's a best friend, whether it's a girlfriend or a wife or a husband or a boyfriend, whoever that may be, and then start seeking out to them. If you can't find that within your close-knit circle, dive out a little bit further. Jump out to somebody who's in the same kind of field that you want to do. Look up for a mentorship or a coaching group or a consulting group or something like that is going to give you what you need to have from that tough time to where you just don't have enough faith and belief in yourself, and you need to get pushed a little bit harder. So that's why I say power of the first believer is key, and it's crucial in all of this. Again, if you like any of the stuff that I'm talking about, my principles, and just some of my philosophies and stuff that I've followed and I hold true to, check me out. Look at some of the old videos or look at some of the new stuff that's going to be coming out. You can follow me on Facebook, or you can subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, just send me a message, comment, and I'll be more than happy to get back with you. All right, have a good one.